Hello everyone. In this screencast, we'll be looking at using QuickBooks to handle credit card purchases. So first of all, I'm going to add a credit card account to handle for my credit card purchases. So I'll go to my chart of accounts, create a new account, and this time I'll use credit card. Continue. And the account name is Royal Bank Visa. So we would add an account for every credit card we have in our wallet. This company we only have one, which is a good practice, but if you're anything like me, you would have to add 10 accounts. And this is a bogus account number. You see it only has 14 characters, whereas generally I have, 16. For description, I'll say company credit card. We just received this credit card, so we don't have an opening balance, but if you've already been using it previous to switching to QuickBooks, you would add that opening balance there. And I'm done with the account. So save and close. Now I also have to create an account, and again in real life I would definitely hook into that, but I don't have a real account to hook into. Now I also need to add an account to handle all of the credit card charges, such as interest and if there's any annual fees. So that's an expense account. So I'll add a new account, expense, and continue. And this is credit card charges. We only need one of these accounts. It'll handle all of our credit cards, and save and close. Now we also need to add a vendor to make the payments to when we pay our credit card bill. So I'm done with my chart of accounts. I'll close this. I'll go to my vendors and create a new vendor. And this will be Royal Bank Visa. Use the same name as you used for your actual credit card. You don't need to add an as of date, only if you have a balance, but I'll go ahead and put one in there for March 1st. So that's 1/3/16. Double check that I have the right date there. Yeah, looks good. And okay. So again, a credit card account, an expense account for the charges, as well as the vendor to pay. Now I'm just going to quickly create a purchase. So in order to purchase items using your credit card, it's not the vendor section here, this vendor area, it's enter credit card charges, which I find a little confusing. It's not just for interest or annual fees here, this is for all credit card purchases. So we're buying something from somebody who sells us stationery. I'm just going to accept those warnings, and this is on March 4th. And this is for a printer cartridge for laser printer. Again, this is an Ontario company, so H for everything, harmonized sales tax, that is. And our amount is $89.65. Sorry, $149. Office supplies was already associated with IRE in their records, so we don't have to add anything there. You can add this memo in both places if you like. Depending on where you add it, it'll show up on a report or not. Should have a total of 168.37. Okay, all that remains is to actually pay the credit card bill. Again, the book has you do one more credit card charge and then reconcile, and you can pay the bill from the reconciliation screen, but you can also just write checks. So I'm going to write a check for the amount of the one credit card purchase I made. So this is on April 4th. We're paying to the vendor that we created, Royal Bank Visa. The account will be Royal Bank Visa, and the purchase included tax was 168.37. And this will be all of the items on your statement. I'm going to add it in both places, and I'll go ahead and save and close. All right, thanks so much for watching.